Hello. Just a few years ago, we breathed in and breathed out without worrying. Now, things are different. When air quality is good, the air is clear and contains only small amount of solid particle and chemical pollution. Poor air quality, which contain high level of pollution, is often hazy and dangerous to health and the environment. Air pollution has become a serious issue. Why air pollution is a serious problem? It's a problem that we can solve. And around the world, people are taking action to reduce air pollution to improve air quality. Toxic air also affect each child right to live, learn, and play in a clean and safe environment. So, how we can solve the air pollution? See you next. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is a part of a poster presentation from we are group number 2. They are topic part of the nature. The main part is a solution to air pollution. My name is Sble Ilyas, nombor metrik 266134 from base Kuantan zone. Here we discuss many solutions to air pollution. In order to improve air quality and slow climate warming, change needs to happen on a national and global scale. But action at the individual and community level are also important. Pollution from burning all fossil fuel is harmful to the atmosphere. But burning coal has a larger impact on air pollution than burning oil or gas because it releases more carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and heavy metal pollutant per unit of energy. Also, over 1/3 of the electricity produced in the world come from burning coal that alternative energy source, such as nuclear, solar, and wind are being explored in greater detail. They tend to release much less pollutant into the air. Solar energy is one of part solution to release and solve the air pollution. Solar energy is one way out of the world energy crisis. This is because by generating solar energy, the developing country will not have the problem of lack of natural material again to generate electricity. This is because the world is currently experiencing the problem of world energy crisis due to the main fuel, that is the world petroleum, is declining, and for countries they are completely dependent on the fuel, have to find other fuel to generate electricity in their country. However, solar energy is most important for the soft air pollution and the part of new source energy. Malaysia can generate 1.4 times more electricity if all the roofs in Peninsular Malaysia are fitted with solar panel compared with the conventional electricity generation of fossil fuel burning. Energy, Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change Minister Yeo Bin Yin said there are over 4.10 million buildings with solar rooftop potential in the peninsula. If all these buildings are fitted with solar photovoltaic system, it can generate whopping 34,194 megawatt of electricity at any one time, she said. If we equip our roof with solar, we can potentially produce more than the total electricity generated in Malaysia. Yeo said at the Sustainable Energy Development Authority office here on Thursday.
Assalamualaikum madam. My name Muhammad Hafiz bin Zakaria, number matric 266007. Today I would like to talk about my poster in my part in my poster. I think everyone know about recycling. For your information, madam, recycling is the process of reprocessing waste to produce new good. Besides that, recycling reduce waste, reduce the use of new raw material, reduce energy consumption, reduce air pollution, reduce water pollution, and reduce the production of greenhouse gas. Compare the production of new product from raw materials. Actually, more recyclable material include most type of glass, paper, metal, plastic, textile, and electronic component. Even though equally effective, the production of compost or other use of biodegradable waste, such as food waste, or garden surplus, is usually not considered recycled. In real sense, recycling waste we produce a new supply of the same material. For example, use office paper, use the produce new office, such as food waste or garden surplus, is usually not considered recycled. In real sense, recycling waste we produce a new supply of the same material. For example, use office paper, use the produce new office paper, or use polystyrene used to produce other polystyrene. However, this is often too difficult or too expensive to compare the products to production to same product from raw material or other source. So most recycled good or material instead involve reuse to produce other material. Example, cardboard. Other from recycling, the salvage of certain material from complete produce either due intrinsic value. Example, lead from car battery or gold from computer component, or due to its toxic properties. like production and recycling machinery from various material. So that's all from me about recycling, because recycling process must be continued for save our world. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now it is my turn to present. I am Putri Raihan binti Ash'ari, metric number 260826. I will talk about step 3, make greener and more compact cities with energy efficient building. The public is ready to know that the earth this time is too densible with building and residents, especially in urban area. So we have to create a new source of energy to support human daily needs. Okay, currently Malaysia still use energy from charcoal, which use burning source in producing electrical energy, as an example in Parker Terengganu owned by TMB. Okay, based on my reading and finding, there are 6 ways that we can reduce energy consumption and make city more greener and efficient. Okay, first, public transit, offering and maintaining a variety of public transportation options. Government have to prepare and upgrade our public transportation, such as public bus and trains. Okay, second, bicycle lanes and sharing. When city invest in protected bicycle lanes on the roads, people will feel safe riding their bikes in lieu of driving. City can also offer bike sharing service. Okay, third, green space. Plants and trees reduce greenhouse gas emission in the air by utilizing energy from the sun, creating concentrated pocket of green space throughout a city in the form of park, playground, urban farm, and open space provide a better quality of life for city dwellers. In addition, they will better the atmosphere by cooling the surrounding air, offsetting carbon dioxide. Okay, next, hybrid car. Since some cities, such as Los Angeles, are more reliant on driving than others, offering higher and more incentivizing tax break to individuals who choose to drive hybrid or electric car, encourage its citizens be more energy. Okay, next, solar panel. Okay, skyscraper and massive building are staples of urban life. By installing solar panel which absorb light from the sun on even some of these structure, the city will be able to tap into free energy in the form of generating electricity or heating during daytime hour. This will make the best use enormous and pre-existing surface area. It will also cut back on the amount of fossil fuel people use. Okay, for last, waste management. More people equate to more water consumption. Therefore, there is more water waste. City can offer energy efficient program. They can help people purchase water saving device for their homes. They can also incentive them to do so with that brick. There are low flow faucet, toilet and shower head. There are also water saving dishwasher and washing machine. These appliances use significantly less water than other, more up-to-date model. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Firdaus, metric number 260720, and it's my turn. So I will present about our step 4, reduce agriculture waste incineration, forest fire and certain agro activities. As we know, the global population increased by year and the demand for food also increased. So we need our agro become more effective and efficient to provide human foods. However, our current agriculture practice was damaged the environment through the lash of pollution. As we can see, the fertilizer runoff where the rainwater carries with it excess fertilizer into the lakes and river, then it caused eutrophication, the overgrowth of algae that depletes the body of water of oxygen. Then we can see the pesticide poison habitat and pose a threat to clean drinking water. Then we can see animal waste that find their way into runoff carry with them pathogen that leave groundwater and fishing site contaminated. Lastly, the sediment, when as a result of erosion particle settle or suspend in a fluid, kill the aquatic plants as sunlight cannot penetrate the cloudy water. Fish also suffer as their gills are filled with sediment. All of this, so I can give some advice, or based on my finding, we can use biological method, replace the use of insects and chemical fertilizer by using animal such as eagle, owls to catch rats in a plants area. Then we can use organic fertilizer or natural fertilizer that obtained from plant waste such as oil palm and waste of animals such as cows and goat. Reduction is the combination of waste prevention and recycling effort. It's made a good financial sense. In addition to financial advantage, waste prevention benefit the environment, benefit the society, and even the company. So it can establish itself as a good community citizen, providing immeasurable lasting reward. So we can by this we can prolong our nature, so our children for the future can see and can feel what we have now. So this is our way to keep our nature safe. That's all from me. Thank you.